welcome to the show.
I've been sleeping with your man.
This is a whorehouse.
So you gonna go sleep with my boyfriend? You a hoe. I'm your auntie. You don't be calling me no hoe. Me no hoe.
If you want to make it weird, dude.
It's not my fault this guy has a little penis.
I fucking love that intro. I love that intro. Yeah, that's right. Look at us getting started on time. We do that sometimes around here.
We do.
I'm Rob. That's Chris. And we're just here to talk some shiznat. You know, that's what we do sometimes. And we have all these phone conversations and they, you know, we always say, God damn it, we should have recorded that. Put that on the air.
Yeah. Oh.
So quit texting.
Your mom's texting me. Your mom's texting me. Hold on.
Oh, Mom, stop texting Chris. We're on the air.
All right. Maybe I'll see you later. Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, we're just going to sit here. We're going to talk some shit. We're going to find some things to talk some shit about. You guys can jump in that chat and talk some shiznit with us. So, Chris, what's the first thing we wanted to kind of get into today?
Oh, man. This whole trial thing with Trump.
Do you want to wait for that? Did you see any other news you want to get into? Any other topics you want to tackle?
What fucking news is out there, man? It's like it's always the same fucking bullshit, right? It's always
right now. It seems to be all political in Ukraine. Yeah,
it's war. Someone getting fucking shot. Someone's getting robbed. Like all these shitty ass stories in the world, man. Like whatever happened.
That was just my Friday night. I mean, Jesus, they report on everything.
Yeah, it's fucking everything. It's like whatever happened to the old fashioned story about the old, cop or fireman getting the cat out of the tree. What happened to a nice little good story about that? They don't have those anymore.
That squirrel can water ski.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Good job tonight, people. Great hustle. Good job.
I love that movie, dude.
Yeah, that one's gonna stand up forever.
But yeah, I don't even watch the fucking news anymore, though. I really don't. I honestly, what's the fucking point, dude? It's the same bullshit.
Just to keep reminding ourselves, I guess, what horrific people will do to each other. And hey guys, listen, whatever we discuss here about this Trump trial shit, just know that we're not getting into politics. We're not going to discuss politics with any of you watching. That's not what we do. But we are going to be talking about the criminal justice system and how it relates to the former most powerful man in the world. Yeah?
Yeah.
So the Trump's fucked. That's my thoughts. Trump is legitimately, wholeheartedly, and all the way around the block fucked. These people have flipped on him. Too much evidence has been unloaded in absolutely all of the trials that he has going on to just skip away smelling like roses. Look, facts are facts, right? We had a president who straight up told his lead counsel, tell everybody the election was fixed. I'm not leaving. I mean, this was pre-planned before the vote came to be. That's been testified. The money laundering, the falsifying documents, and that's all been proven. Like this is not did he do it or didn't he do it? He did it. He did it. Every judge overseeing his shit, besides his Florida appointee who's trying like hell to delay everything. There is so much evidence that has come to the surface that convictions are guaranteed.
Who's his Florida appointee?
God, Carol or Eugene Carroll, or no, that's the woman that he raped. That's Eugene Carroll.
Wait, the one he raped? Okay.
Okay, the one that he was found civilly liable for sexually assaulting.
No, I don't know her name. I don't even know her name. So I was just agreeing with your story. Like,
I can't. I'm drawing a blank on the judge's name out there right now. But to me, she's one of the bad guys because all she wants to do is keep her meal ticket, being her meal ticket, and that's a shame. But it's not unheard of.
It happens all the time. Look at that fucking producer. Was it Harvey Weinstein?
Weinstein, yeah.
Weinstein.
Epstein.
Give me a break, dude. I'm not saying we did was right, but same time as like I think 99% of those women knew what the fuck they were doing. Straight up.
I couldn't comment on it. I know approximately shit about that case, to be honest with you. I just know that Angelina Jolie made some kind of a blah blah blah, and then he got in all kinds of trouble. I feel
so terrible for her. She's a multimillionaire and is very successful. I feel terrible for her.
I know, poor thing. All the damages she suffered. But let's rewind. Because another problem with this Trump thing is he's not trying. He's not considering showing any empathy, showing any remorse. Maybe just pleading guilty to some things and getting much, much lesser charges. He's still standing on something he knows is a lie. He's still promoting fear and division amongst the country. And the thing is, he's taken the once mighty fucking Republican Party, the party of Reagan, right? And he's turned it into MAGA. MAGA. It's all about MAGA. And now I'm not stupid, right? I understand that sometimes the media likes to portray the dumbest motherfuckers they can find.
Sometimes you're stupid, but I am too. So
no, I mean like they'll find actual hillbillies who. No, Trump is still the president right now. He's still the one in office. Oh, so all the problems in the country right now that you just blamed on Joe Biden are in fact Trump's fault if he's the one in the White House. No, that's not correct. It's not Trump's fault. So those people are on both sides, certainly. They're just much more vocal about it on the MAGA side. God willing, and this is a quick political statement. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I voted for Biden last time around. God willing, if Liz Cheney decides to run, I'm going to vote Republican this time. I'm going to vote for Liz Cheney. Absolutely.
You think she's hot? That's all the reason why.
Hot. I mean, you've seen her, right?
Well, I know.
I mean, she's not like an ugly lady for her age, but come on.
Would you have sex with her?
Yes.
Okay.
But let's be honest, it's Liz Cheney. Like, okay, yeah. Well, all right.
Oh, okay. So what names do you draw the line at? Like you wouldn't feel celebrity names you wouldn't have sex with?
Rosie.
Wow,
Rosie.
yeah.
When I fuck Rosie O'Donnell. I would say Carrot Top, but I might fuck Carrot Top.
The comedian Carrot Top?
Carrot Top. No, I don't fucking know. It's a case by case thing. Like God, what's her name? She's so famous. Deliverance, Kathy Bates. If Kathy Bates walked up to me and said, "You know what? I want to fuck." I think physically she is very repulsive, but I'm such a fan of hers. I think I might throw it.
She got personality. That goes a long way.
Goes a long way, man. At least but then you get like Rosie O'Donnell, man. She could have all the personality in the world. She better be more charming than that motherfucking pig from Green Acres.
She's ugly all around, man. Ugly pig. Woohoo!
Now we come to, I mean, whether or not you believe he's guilty or not, you personally have said, yeah, he's going to be convicted, right? There's just too much shit that came up. Now, where we are coming to that very big separation of, huh?
Are you telling me, asking me that?
No, I'm telling you that you've told me that you believe he's going to be convicted.
I never said that.
You said that on the phone the other day.
No, I
No,
told.
no. Wait, hang on. We're having a misunderstanding here.
I think we are. Yeah.
Because you know that he's going to be found guilty. Like whether he did, I'm not saying what your personal belief on if he did it or not. I'm saying you acknowledge to me that you know he's going to be found guilty. Now, the big separation that we're having here is what happens next. And that's, I think, kind of on a global level, the largest concern about what's going to happen next. So the basics are going to apply, which are probably, which I think are in the wheels right now, where lots of states are just going to straight up remove him from the ballot because of all the evidence of promoting the insurrection. So I don't think he's going to be able to run. I think he's going to end up getting pulled off this whole thing, maybe. But what happens next? Because he's dealing with charges that are tyrannical, right? They are absolute traitorous moves. Now, once upon a time, if you get convicted of anything related to treason, they kill you, right? But it's not those days no more.
No.
So the question is now, if you or I were found guilty of what he's facing, they would put us underneath the jail until the sun went nova. They would let us die under the jail and leave our bodies there to rot. If we did, they wouldn't care. Now, what happens to Mr. Trump? So what do you think happens?
I think he's okay. Well, thank you for definitely breaking that down. I appreciate that. I don't think nothing's going to happen to him. Honestly, I don't think he's going to be. I think he may be found guilty, but nothing's going to happen to him. He's not going to do any jail time or anything. He's not going to do prison time, jail time, no crazy convictions. He's going to get let off. He's a former president, man. He's going to get off. Nixon got off. Kennedy had a bunch of shit on him.
Okay, Nixon getting off is a great fucking point.
Yeah, he's just not going to do any time. A president will not do jail time.
But don't forget how Nixon got off. He was never tried he was never taken into custody. He knew what was coming down the pike. So he went out, after Agnew got taken away, the vice president of the United States was taken away for his crimes, and he appointed Ford, right? So Ford wasn't voted into the vice presidency. He was appointed by Nixon. Great. He was appointed under the condition that when I resign on this date, I'm getting in a fucking plane and I'm getting in the air. You're going to go be sworn in. The first thing you're going to do is sign this pre-prepared pardon. So when I land, I'm an ex-president. I get all the perks, and I have absolutely zero charges pending. So then Ford was made the president, making him the only man who held the two largest offices in the country and wasn't voted into either one of them.
You do make a good point on that, but
that's Nixon. That's how Nixon got off. If he would have landed his plane and he just served out the rest of his presidency, who really knows what would have happened to him after? He may have been the first president to go to prison.
I don't think he would have.
Maybe not in the 70s.
No, not in the set. I just don't. Look, man. Like honestly, there's been presidents in past years have done things and things are under the table, whatever. How do you want to spin it? He's a former president. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do a jail time. Will he get convicted? Yeah, probably. Will he pay serious fines? Yeah, most likely. Will they fuck him over in a lot of different ways? And I'm not saying fuck over, but what I'm saying is like, are they going to stick it to him? Yeah, but he will not see any jail time just because he's a president. That's straight up that's my defense right there. He's not going to do that. It's not going to be the best interest for a president to do prison time.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree that it is not in this country's. It's a bad look to the global community. On the other hand, is it a worse look for the global community to say this man tried to overthrow a free and fair election with violence by antagonizing kind of dumb people to move to violence. So I mean, like, no other president did that, right?
No.
So on a global level, and let's fuck the globe, just us. We need to feel that, because what happens if we don't put him in prison? Look, Trump, in my opinion, is 16 shades of fucking stupid. And look what he managed to accomplish. If nothing is done, what happens when a smart guy decides, I'm not leaving the White House, period? No, they're evil men stopped fearing consequence because there wasn't any for so long. We have to move forward. I don't think Trump's going under the jail, but I do think he is going to die in a very nice prison cell in a country club kind of prison somewhere that you and I would love to live. I believe he is going to die there. And you know, what else does he have? He lost his business, right? New York's he's been removed. His kids turned on him. They testified against him unknowingly and unwillingly. It's just like everything is going sideways for this guy, man. Maybe he needs to be able to go play tennis and check out DVDs while he's safely walked away from ever doing any real harm again.
Yeah, and you make a great point, and that could happen. I see the next president, whoever it is, giving him a pardon, because it's going to look it's going to look good for them. All his voters.
It's going to look so.
All his Trump support, all the Trump supporters will love this president, and they will do that on a political move itself. They will pardon him.
I basically think that what Trump has signified was something that was probably necessary for a little while. After, like, when Bush, when W kind of came in and did all the shit that he did, it was probably time then for them to just throw gas, throw a match on the whole party, burn the fucker down, rise from the ashes as a stronger, actual, fiscally responsible party, like they're claiming. For fuck's sakes, the Republicans are going to be shut down the country next week because they're not getting their way. Oh, boo, 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 boo. You've never heard that under the Dems. And I'm not a Dem. I'm not a Republican. I'm not taking a side. I'm just saying, this is what's happening to us now. Whatever happened to
the Green Party.
Huh?
I'm just fucking with you. Yes, you're part of the Green Party.
Is that the weed party?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking right.
Well, green is like environmental fucking, but we can call it the weed party because that's pretty much the same thing.
The weed party, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I can't believe anybody saying that he's not going to do any time.
He's not. I am so confident that I am willing to bet money on it.
A little gentleman's bet.
I think a little gentleman's bet.
I could do a gentleman's bet on this.
And before I make this bet, and in no way, shape, or form, I am saying that he is right for getting off or anything. I'm not agreeing with that. Anything possible. I'm just saying he's not going to do any time, and he's going to get pardoned, and that's it. That's my prediction.
So you think he's going to not do time? He's just going to go. So what's the pardon for then if he's not going to do any time?
I think he will have. I think this thing will drag out for a long time, and until it's going to drag out. It's going to drag out long. He won't be able to run. I will tell you that he's not going to run. He won't be able to run at all. But if at the worst, he'll get pardoned. Let's say they do convict him. Let's say they do, and he does do time. Okay, he'll get pardoned. He'll get off. But I don't think nothing's going to happen to him. I think this thing's going to get. He won't do any time. That's my prediction.
Okay, so then what's your wager, sir?
Well, I had this sealed dollar bill that's been sitting here for a long time, and I'm going to present it to our camera. It's my Cobra Kai dollar, And
Oh,
I
we're
am
going
willing.
that route.
I am willing to put this on the line against you, Rob.
You're gonna put your Cobra Kai. Okay, then
Yep.
I will.
Oh,
I will see. I will bet against the martial arts stylings of Cobra Kai with the martial arts stylings of my own sealed dollar. The king, baby.
oh,
The king. I will put
right.
Elvis up against Cobra fucking Kai. Oh,
All
you know
right.
we're gonna have to. You know we're gonna have to do a fucking ceremony and shit on this on the air, right?
Yeah, like concession speech or whatever. The loser has to like say, admit they're wrong and they're all that, and
That's
the winner gets the
brilliant.
gold.
Okay, all right, it's a bet. Specialized dollars, which, by the way, everybody watching, these are actual legal U.S. tender.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Elvis against Cobra Kai. The United States against Trump. Elvis is the United States. You're gonna fucking lose. I can't wait. Now I don't even want him to get convicted, just so you know justice is served and whatnot. Oh, I just want your dollar.
You just want the dollar no matter what?
Just want your fucking dollar. Even if I lose at the ceremony, I might swerve you and take it.
just pour hard on me from behind.
That's right. Come out with a tire iron and no idea what else to do besides hit you with it.
And just fucking swing at. That's fucking awesome. I love it, dude.
And again, this wasn't a political discussion. I know it kind of felt like it, but it really was a criminal justice discussion. And I'll tell you, man, if Trump walks, wow, dude, that's going to be devastating. Devastating for the judicial system in this country. That's going to be devastating for the future of politics, which means it's going to be devastating for you and me and everybody watching. He has to get taken. Ugh. All right, look, we got to stop. We got to stop talking about this before he pisses everybody off.
Yeah, I thought, we don't want to get all these. Well, sometimes bad press is good press.
Man, I'm just saying, fuck it. Well, I mean, we're almost to the half an hour mark, man. I think it's about time we just take it on home, right? Keep it interesting and fresh.
Yeah, absolutely. I have no other fucking new shit to talk about. There's really, that's the only thing.
We've been so goddamn busy with trying to expand the network and run our lives. It's been all encompassing lately. Are we complaining? Fuck no, dude. Running this network is fantastic. And we are recruiting right now. If you are a content creator and you want somewhere that you could show your product, well, we're not going to try to fuck with you. Oh, well, we're going to take control of your intellectual property. We don't want none of that, man. Bring your particular brand of crazy on over to the Antisocial Network, where you get to enjoy absolute freedom to express yourself and your product how you want to with no fucking censorship. I had to put fucking in there, right?
But you put fucking, so I heard you say fucking censorship.
But just to prove a point, right? No fucking censorship.
Yeah. We fucking want you.
That's right. I should get that Uncle Sam picture I made, put on remember that one? When it's all, we want you, and it's all fucking join us. I'm going to put that up next week.
Superimpose your face on there. It'd be great.
I'll superimpose your face on.
Damn
it.
God damn it.
Be more funny.
What's car crash?
What? Oh, I was supposed to say be more funny. God damn it.
No, it did. I was asking where the car crash was.
The car crash.
There you go.
So go ahead, really seriously, man. Go to antisocialnetwork.net and down at the bottom, you'll see all of our socials. You can email us. We are just wide open to show concepts. Despite what you just saw, We keep it away from politics. We keep it away from religion. Everything else, man, you got something we ain't never heard of. We love that. Let's give it a try.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, brother. So I don't know. Now, did we want to just go ahead and take it on home then?
Take it on home, man. We're
Nothing else to get into.
Yep, the fucking comeback is done. Take it home.
Holy shit. You know, Chris, I did want to bring up an important point to you.